Hey kids, welcome to a new video from Science Nuggets. Remember how we talked about the parts of a flower last time? Like the petals, stamen and pistil. Today we will see how these parts work together to make new plants. In flowering plants, the flower is the reproductive part that is responsible for reproduction. And because it involves two different parts, male and female parts, we call it sexual reproduction. Now let's jump into the game and see how sexual reproduction works in flowering plants. First, let's label different parts of the flower. These are the petals. And these are the sepals. These two are the nectaries. And this is the receptacle. Now what's left are the male parts and the female part of the plant. The male parts, or the stamens, as we saw, they have the filament and the anther. The anther contains pollens. When pollen grains fly off and come to the stigma, they stick to the stigma, and this is called pollination. Pollination can happen from the anther of a flower to another plant or to the same flower. Once pollens in the stigma find their way through the style to the ovary, they meet the ovules. When the pollens meet with the ovules, or when male cells meet female cells inside the ovary, seeds are formed, and this is called fertilisation. Good job! We just sorted all parts of the flower. So, as we saw in the game, pollination and fertilization happen in the flower. After that, seeds are formed, and then seed dispersal takes place. Seeds can be dispersed in many ways. Dandelions float in the wind. Coconuts travel by water, and animals like squirrels bury seeds that grow into new plants. This way, seeds can grow in different places instead of right under the parent plant. Once a seed lands somewhere with the right conditions, water, warmth, and sunlight, germination starts, which is sprouting into a new plant. But what about plants that don't have flowers? These are called non-flowering plants, and they reproduce differently. In non-flowering plants, we have asexual reproduction, where one plant can make an exact copy of itself. Some ways asexual reproduction happens include cuttings. A small part of the plant can grow roots and turn into a new plant. Runners. Plants like strawberries send out stems, called runners, that take root and grow into new plants. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you soon in a new video from Science Nuggets.